And checkmate.
Get pinned.
We got.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what Shiki thought he was going to do to Ark by himself at night, but, you know,
Well, he didn't have a choice, really.
he did. His choice was don't leave the apartment, don't cheat on Ciel.
Well, you
And he
know.
failed at both. She's bowled me over and pinned me down before I could even react.
Well, okay. You're looking a little less murderous now.
Now you just look sad.
Hmm. Because the game's over, I guess.
Although your jewel is glinting at us.
Yeah.
Really accentuating, the space in between your boobs there. Just drawing the eye right to it. Ark, I know what you're trying to do. Ark stares down at me, wordlessly. It's over. Dislodging someone of the same body mass who's straddling you is next to impossible. Not that I have a hope in hell of overpowering her anyway. Now she just has to reach out with her claws and crush my head like a grap.
Yep. But
But the end doesn't come. She has Roa at her mercy, me at her mercy, but she just keeps on glaring. That was a glare?
well,
The silence grows maddening, like a thread stretched taut, like a pallid moon. I swallow unconsciously. She's so close. I can't tell where her breathing ends and mine begins. We're close enough to embrace, yet as far from each other as the earth and the moon.
なんだよ。もういいだろ。人思いに始末しろよ。殺した後で血を吸って、ゾンビにでも何でもしろ。
Better that than the pain of seeing her like this.
命乞いはしないの。宣言撤回とかまだ受け付けてもいいんだけど、殺したら血を吸うしかなくなるわ。あなたが自分から私と契約するのなら血のやり取りなんてしなくて済む。
そっか。血を吸うのが怖いんだっけ、お前。それはいいけどさ、俺がお前に従うと仮定してロアをどうするつもりなんだ。お前は俺を殺さないって言うけど、俺が生きている限りロアは生き続けるんだぞ。
希薄になったロアは放っておいても構わないわ。
huh.
そうね。だからあなたを見逃してあげてもよかった。
なんだ、遠慮しないで見逃せよ。
You're dead.
俺なんかに構ってないでさ。
What kind of line is
早
that?
く故郷に帰ってパパを安心させてやれ。
でもね、もともと自分の力なんだから取り戻そうとするのは当然でしょ。それに何より
She shifts on top of me. The weight on my shoulders increases.
Hmm.
私はあなたを殺してロアを眠らせるよりこのまま死期を取り込みたい。殺してなくしてしまうよりもっと一緒に過ごしたい。
That's why in the route where that was an option, I ditched you. For 6 months, let you think I was dead,
Well.
then showed up just to ditch you. Again.
She's actually a bit more human on this route, but that's also kind of a bad thing. Because it makes her a little more erratic.
That's why I won't kill you, her crimson eyes beg.
信じられないけど私はあなたが好き、大好きだから助けてあげる。血も吸わないし死期の嫌がることは決してしない。
Okay, well,
Hmm.
what I don't want is for you to fight Ciel when she shows up.
Yeah. Well.
Just do what I say, her crimson eyes plead. There's no question that these are her true feelings. Ark wouldn't lie. She's too pure. Too pure a creature for that. Too honest. She deserves an honest answer. Ah, look! A choice that is not a choice.
Yeah.
Currently.
Okay.
I mean, it will be, but we have to finish the route first. And then that choice is a choice. Which somehow leads to the true ending.
Was it true or just an alternate one?
Let me check. No, extra ending. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, sorry, Ark.
Hmm.
That's gonna be a no from me, Chief.
お願いだから逆らわないで。私にあなたを殺さ
I
せ
mean,
ない
I'm
で。
not making you.
I can hear the desperation in her voice. But I can't give her what she wants. My place isn't with Ark anymore. Not because the rules of human society forbid it, but because my heart won't allow it.
Yeah.
I am fundamentally incapable of understanding people. They're violent, arrogant, obnoxious.
Yeah. I
Basically no redeeming qualities whatsoever. I'm just some wretch trapped between life and death, hovering over this threshold until I finally cross it. And yet, she came to me, praising how hard I'd tried, showing me I had a purpose. Although I can hardly believe it myself. I found someone I care for more than my own life. I breathe deep and steel myself.
四季
Her gaze softens just a little, as though to ward off the words she knows are coming.
ダメだ。お前には従わない。
I never imagined her perfect eyes could look so stricken with pain. If I were a good enough liar to deceive myself, I might have been able to spare her feelings. No, even then.
どうして四季がこんなに好きなのにダメなの？
当たり前だろう。今のお前はロアと同じだ。
Driven by an obsession, I guess.
Me, the woman in whom I saw eternity, was the woman whom I met in a back alley. The woman who smiled for her irredeemable murderer.
だから吸血鬼には
Hmm.
従わない。
To conflate this arc with that woman would insult her memory. That I will not do. I lash out with my knife in a futile act of resistance. The slash lacks serious intent, if not conviction, but that's not what stops it dead at her neck. I physically can't cut through her skin.
Right. Yeah, it could never do anything.
なんで？なんで？
Her beautiful features contort with misery. My answer must have wounded her beyond measure.
違うもの。違うから。やめて。取り消して。あいつと同じなんかじゃない。いくら四季でもそんな言葉。
Hmm.
My headache intensifies in tandem with my self-loathing. Sorry? Is that a death line around your neck?
Yeah. Did he make a shallow cut?
I see something at Ark's neck.
Oh, yeah, okay.
A line of death so fine it's barely visible. I must have hurt her so deeply that even here, beneath the golden moon, her armor is cracking. But I can't afford sympathy.
違わない。いいから頭冷やして出直してこい。
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a pun first! And I take advantage of her distress to cut the line across her throat. Suddenly I'm free. Arc slumps on top of me, unmoving. Cutting her line of death must have incapacitated her.
Yeah, that's it.
I extract myself from her pale embrace and back away while I still can.
That, yeah, actually might not hold her for long.
Now, right there,
Yeah.
without any hair as context, you would totally think that's just fucking Shiro Emiya.
Well, especially when the UBW anime gave him that jacket.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's just UBW Shiro Emiya right there.
Yeah, they made them look a little bit similar now.
You
Recent
can't
years.
fucking tell me. With her weight off of me, I can finally breathe. My shoulders heave as I try to calm my hammering heart. I'm unhurt, but I've only bought 3 seconds at best.
That's it? Oh, shit.
Or seconds at best.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
It doesn't say 3. I don't know where I got 3 from.
Oh, never mind, yeah.
Knowing Ark's regenerative ability, she'll get back up and come at me any Ark's arms splay wide beneath her own weight. She collapses face first into the stone pavement, looking for all the world like she's sleeping. At the sight of red, my body freezes. I expected blood. I know what it means to cut a throat, but I didn't expect her to keel over so easily, like she was human.
Yeah, she'd been changing herself.
She doesn't move. Slowly but steadily, the pool of blood grows wider. It seeps into her clothing, staining her ethereal white a gruesome red. No, I couldn't have killed her. Could I?
嘘だろアルクエイドそんな
Repressing my instinct to run away, I take a step closer, and my breath catches.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Her arm jerks. With an unnatural lurch, a single arm plants itself on the ground like a spider's spindly limb.
Oh.
You should run.
Yeah, you might not want to be standing here.
You might not want to be standing anywhere. I hear a sound, like the cracking of ice as the world freezes over. I think her rage broke.
Yeah.
Warm breath and hot blood spill from her throat. Her arm trembles as she forces herself up. Scarlet pours over the ground in a ceaseless torrent. Her body silently peels itself off the slick stone. Her head rises from the pool of blood. I glimpse her eyes through matted blonde hair. Their sockets are the sunken hollows of a corpse, but in their depths rages crimson fire.
Yeah. So...
Her eyes stare wildly at nothing. Too weak to get up using one hand, she splashes gracelessly back into the pool of blood. Red stains her white clothing with each motion. Again and again, she tries to stand, fails, and falls once more. She almost seems to take pleasure in the pitiful spectacle. Once I stand up, you're
Well,
gonna be
yeah.
in so much trouble, mister.
Right.
I can't move.
Paralyzed by fear.
Ark's voice, her person, her will flood unstoppably into my mind. The torrent seizes my frail ego, swamps it, drowns it. The world spins round and round. As I struggle against the vortex, her thoughts surge into my brain.
Never have I suffered such pain. Never have I felt such hatred. Ah, how delightful. To unleash this urge burgeoning within me would bring pleasure beyond imagining.